Hey y'all, welcome to the Filling Station. It's a new day, another opportunity to either make money in the market or to just learn from the market, right? But let me go ahead and give my disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. I just enjoy teaching people how to build generational wealth. And yes, the stock market is just one of those avenues. So this video is for educational purposes only. With that being said, let's get started. So in this video, we are looking at inside day candles. And yeah, today's going to be an interesting day. So what I normally do is just give the trigger meaning if it breaks beyond this point or reach this, this is our target to the upside, and if it break below this area, this is our downside target. So the first one on the list today is CCL, Carnival Cruise Line, and normally if it breaks above the 1670, just know we have an upside target of 1676. If we break below 1641, let's see where that downside target to the downside is 1546. So if you trade CCL, we have been trading in this zone here. I always say trade carefully, wait on confirmation, and when it goes against your why, get out. And CCL normally moves about 52 cents per day. So again, if you trade CCL, trade carefully today. Carvana is an inside day candle. If we should break above 158.65, target to the upside is 161.15. If we break under 154.49, downside target is 151.43. And as you can see, we're breaking out of a gathering spot to the downside. Carvana is interesting. So if you trade Carvana today, know that it moves about $7.28 per day. Again, that could be in either direction. So trade carefully today. HUT is an inside day candle, and let's see if it should break above 1273. Upside target is 1283. We are under the target trigger to the downside. Under 1204 gives us 1139 target for HUT. And let's see how much it normally moves per day. Let's see, $1.03 in either direction, right? So again, if you trade HUT, make sure you have confirmation as to why you're entering your trades, and once it goes against your why, get out. LAC is an inside day candle. Upside trigger if we break above $2.80. Target to the upside is $2.84. Under $2.69 gives us a downside target of $2.67. So if you trade LAC, trade carefully today. And let's see, Netflix is an inside day candle. Let me make sure of that. Yes, Netflix is an inside day candle. Above 691.05 gives us a target here of 696.07. We've already reached 693.86 pre-market, so we could very well reach that target to the downside. Now, if we break under 682.04, just know downside target is, let's see where we are with Netflix. We must have a very low. So the downside target will be down here at the 675.41 area. Let me make sure on that one for Netflix. For some reason I don't have a, there we are. Downside target here is at 678. Let me make the low of this candle, 678.63. So upside target for Netflix is 696.07. Downside target is 678.63. So Netflix normally moves $15.92 per day. If you should trade Netflix, again, I say trade carefully. Make sure you wait on confirmation, and when it goes against your why, get out. Oracle is an inside day candle, and I am still waiting on my charts to load. Okay, so above 139.45 gives us a target of 139.78. Below 138.13 gives us a downside target of 137.23. And Oracle normally moves about $2.38 per day. Again, that is in either direction, so trade carefully. SOX is an inside day candle. And if by chance we break above 149.55, we have an upside target here of 260. That is interesting. 260. Let me rephrase that. Upside, if we break above 5149.55, we have an upside target of 5261.09. I think that's what was throwing me off. Okay, so to the downside, if we break under that 149.55, we have a downside target of 507062. So that SOX was a little bit different because I guess I wasn't used to those big numbers, right? So we're going to come back to that. TDOC is an inside day candle. And if by chance, I'm still waiting on yes, if we break above 747, yes, the upside target is 753. If we break under 726, downside target is 713. So if you trade TDOC, I say trade carefully today, right? So let's see. VSTO is an inside day candle. And if we break above, let's see, 39.82 gives us an upside target of 39.89. And if we break under 39.16, we have a downside target here of 39.15. So if you trade VSTO today, trade carefully. Wells Fargo WFC is an inside day candle, and if it should break above 57.19, we have an upside target of 57.40. Now to the downside, if we should break under 56.53, we have a downside target of 56.30. So yeah, if you trade any of these today, I always say trade carefully. I'm going to go back to the SOX because for some reason it was tripping me up with my numbers. And here we are. If we should break above 5261.09, we have an upside target of 5317.71. If we should break under the 15149.55, we have a downside target of 5070.62. So again, these are inside candles for today. If you should trade any of these, always wait on confirmation. Once it goes against your why, get out. I always say live to trade another day, right? Yeah, so I hope these videos are very, very helpful, y'all. If you could, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of that good stuff. Why? Because we learn and we grow together. And I always like to leave you with this, right? Be blessed as well as a blessing unto others. Until next time.